Common California scorpions. They are so cool. They look so beautiful in their colors and detail. I'm so satisfied with them. I wasn't sure how appealing they would be visually, but they're very, very showy and very like crisp in their body colors and patterns and stuff. And I also really like how it has really long legs, almost like a spider, and I really like it. Like I might even like it more than my striped bark scorpion that I had 2 years ago as my first ever scorpion. So yep, got them in FedEx fast delivery from, I guess I'll put where I got it on the screen. And this is one of two. This one's staying in here because I just want to observe it. The other one's already in the habitat. And yep, it's really beautiful. About 2 inches long. The size surprised me too. I thought they were going to be half this size, but definitely not upset about that. And earlier it was using its claws and tapping the edge of the plastic, which was pretty cool. So I'm very excited about getting this today. Never had this species before, and it's gonna help my habitat not be so crowded by feasting on insects and hopefully woodlice too, because my woodlouse problem is actually bigger than my insect problem. It's just astonishing how the body looks, the color, the shape. It's just awesome. Because the southern devil scorpions, they're way, way, way less visually popping. This one is just marvelous. Alright, so I just put in one of the common California scorpions just now after cleaning up the tank. I cleaned that seashell. It was completely covered with dirt. Cleaned the quartz, cleaned the Author-Obsidian, cleaned that shell, and it looks a lot better. And I also cleaned the Eurypterus sea scorpion. So it's taking its first steps into its home. Beautiful dark mesosoma. It's being very careful. There's a mushroom under there for the feeders to eat. Wow. Look at the face. The face is so cute and ancient looking. Because the first scorpions that we know of in the fossil record had kind of like complex lateral eyes in the front corners. So what I'm realizing is it has really long legs, which is really cool. It has really long legs. Here it is right above the Emperor Scorpion's dugout. And a broader view here. I absolutely love the California Scorpion. How it looks, the legs, the colors. And now it's getting close to the Emperor's moment of truth. How they come across each other and interact. It's kind of risky. But, oh, wow. There's gotta be some kind of pheromone. I really hope there's no attack. Some peace pheromone that says, you know, I'm just a fellow arachnid. Because the same thing happened with the Harvestman last summer. Leobanum, Eastern Harvestman, and European Harvestman with Scorpions. That's what happened. So that was a peaceful encounter. He crawled on its back a little bit and then went away. I love the shape of the body. It's very ancient looking, like how my striped bark scorpion was. Just love the colors. Alright, so I was right. This is gonna work out just fine. Surplus food, which is actually the problem I'm trying to solve with adding these two new Californians. So, heck yeah. Alright, it's got its first meal in the terrarium. I feel like all it did was grab it. It was humorously easy for it to catch that. But then I think the trinket only has like 3 legs or whatever. And now it's was it going to bring its meal to the emperors and eat with the company of them or something? This is a scorpion that has the closest to that. Like, I'm surprised how big those lateral eyes are, even if it's a cluster. Not a single eye on each corner, but beautiful, beautiful species. So I have way too many crickets. They need to be eaten up by something. They've already laid eggs. This is the 2nd gen of crickets. So these guys are here to help. Not only that, but they're beautiful. And they're a lot smaller, 2 inches, rather than like 4 or 5 than the young juvenile emperors. And I'm not worried about the emperors eating these because I don't know, there seems to be some kind of pheromone with scorpions that they don't fight each other. They just kind of like either aggregate or they respectfully stay away, you know, peacefully. And I've noticed the same thing with scorpions and harvestmen. They can rest in a safe spot together and not hurt each other or even move, actually. But this is a beautiful animal. I've never had this species before. It's actually, it might even be more beautiful than my striped bark scorpion, because this one has like an outline of yellow around the body and a fading yellow color on the limbs from inward to outward. So I think this is I'm very blown away. I didn't expect this amount of HQ visuals from this shipment.